Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. George says hello as well, the rooster. So I hope you're all well. This is your fortnightly reading for September the 1st through to the 15th, the first half of September. And yeah, George is really wanting to say hello to you guys today. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising, this reading. So if you know all your placements, it's great to listen to all three signs just to see get a bigger picture of what's going on for you. They'll all feel very differently. We have Cup 5, Pluto Scorpio has come out, so some water energy. So we're looking at a conflict of the heart that's come in, and it's come around again to be looked at this time, is what's coming in with it, Pisces. So we'll pull some more cards around what that means. But I get that you're getting a second chance with this. You're getting a second, a second go or second chance. This is not the first time this has come around, but this time there's an opportunity to do it differently. So interesting energy. So Pisces, this is a general reading. So you will get the messages that you need and the right messages for you. And, not all of it is going to resonate. So just take what feels right and leave the rest. Really trust your intuition on that one. And if it does really resonate, then there is an extended reading. The link is in the description box below, and I'll talk about that a little bit later on. But for the meantime, we want more energy for Pisces. I'm just getting for this Five of Cups, this is something that could have run quite deep with you. And now it's actually time to go in a new direction. We have 1 to 10 Sun, Sagittarius. You're letting go of this, releasing the burden. You're seeing this very clearly and ready. I'm seeing a whole heap of energy just being released and springboarding out into all these other myriad of directions. So if this is where, just say you were feeling a bit lost about a direction, or you were feeling a bit murky about something, it's suddenly like, whoa. I just keep getting this kind of almost 360 view that I feel like a whole heap of things are shooting off into a whole heap of different directions now. So you could be, I'm kind of getting distance as well. This could be one goes there, one goes there. It could be international. It could be just say you're sending out a whole heap of a marketing campaign, a whole heap of emails, or perhaps it was like you were lacking inspiration and suddenly it's just happening all over the shop. It's like, whoa, this is, it suddenly just goes from boom, feeling a bit murky to boom, really motivated and lots happening. So we also have Cup 4, Neptune, Cancer. So you've got a lot of the watery energy coming in, your fellow water signs, the Neptune and your ruler has come in, and Cancer. So this is nice because I feel like you're getting some, and we've gone from the 4 of Cups to the 5 of Cups to the 10 of Wands. There is a sense that I feel like Neptune is coming in and taking you on this journey, taking you somewhere else. Something's been out of balance or you're not sure about it, but it's taking you out of a restricted area around your heart, even a comfort zone for some of you, where you're moving beyond that and no longer playing safe with something, really taking a chance. So yeah, the 3 of Pentacles, and it could be definitely to do with any kind of creative pursuit, endeavor. It could be to do with your work, but also to do with, something or someone that you love. That, whoa, we look at all these King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, all this beautiful water energy. So this is going to feel home ground to you, home base to you. And it really is coming back and being drawn in a new direction emotionally. You have the 6 of Wands. The Sun has come out in your recent past. You've seen something very clearly. Wow, look at this, the Ace of Pentacles. This is the new path that you've been drawn into, but emotionally, you're feeling your emotions calling and pulling you. But when it lands, this new path is solid. It's something that's very stable and something very concrete right in front of you. So yeah, this is, I kind of feel like, I keep getting someone painting a picture, someone doing art and feeling like they're a bit lost, and suddenly this inspiration strikes, and then you can see it in front of you. So that's not going to be for all of you, but maybe for just somebody. I don't know who that resonated with, but this is a sense that it really grounds down. Something is really solid on offer here. Whoa, the Empress, this is you. Beautiful. So you're ready to expand. You're ready to grow. You're like, I'm ready to move beyond this, a limited space. The Four of Pentacles, you've got a couple of fours around you. So I feel like, yeah, you are wanting to move beyond a safety net here, or safe ground. The Ten of Pentacles, you want to move from the 4 to the 10, 100%. So you don't want to feel stuck in an area. And this Ace of Pentacles has the potential to bring this in, because that combined with you being the Empress, this could end up being something really big. You're thinking big, you're thinking huge. So I do feel like you're going to need some time. Yeah, the Hanged Man and the Hierophant coming in, and the Two of Wands. You are going to step into this. You might be feeling a little bit unsure about it at this moment. I feel like you kind of waiting for the vision to really land, to settle. There's a need to maybe give something up, or see things in a new light. So again, it's interesting because it's all about taking those next steps. We've got from the 4 to the 5 of Cups. We've got from the 2 of Pentacles to crossed by the 3 of Pentacles. How can you move forward? How can you take that next step forward? And it is a sense that we're looking at money here in the situation, things that may have been out of balance with money, or in terms of self-value, something unstable. It might be something that you're weighing up here, feeling ambivalent about, and it's crossed by the 3 of Pentacles. It's like, how do I get to the next stage? How do I get? And I feel like that next stage that you want to get to is opening up your heart, opening up to those messages from Neptune, which is not necessarily like it takes you into a very deep intuitive energy as well. It takes you into a deep well of going into the unknown, letting go, and opening up, and going on a journey that may even be bound. You don't want to put any boundary over it or expectation over it at this moment in time. So it does feel like you're ready to open up, to go to this next new journey. And whether that is because we've got the earth sign energy here, it feels like it's to do with, now if some of you this is traveling, but for some of you this could even be astral traveling. For some of you that are psychic, your psychic intuition might take you to some interesting new places, opening up to new knowledge around that. I just feel like you're being drawn on this journey, and to really listen to that intuition, because it's going to feel really good for you, Pisces. And a lot of other people just would freak out at this. They'd be like, I can't just follow this feeling, but it's really following that feeling, and it's going to feel good. And so you've been able to overcome something that's become burdensome, I can see here. But yeah, it's drawing you to a new land, even for some of you, or this new destination that is, they're showing me just, I don't know why I'm being shown this island, and it's a place you haven't been before, but there's a whole heap of things to explore. And this is obviously, I mean, it could actually be literal, some of you planning a trip to an island, but I actually feel like it's more just landing somewhere new and unexplored for you, going down into new territory, and being the intrepid explorer, and not needing to know, because we're kind of seeing here, and because we've got the earth energy, I was saying a lot of this could be to do with your gifts and your talents, or what it is that you're offering the world, what it is that your skills and abilities, or what you can monetize. You could be having a lot of ideas that could be monetizing. This could be an incredibly creative process. Like I said, it could be an incredibly spiritual process, but I feel like it's a process nonetheless that you are going down, and it could be searching for something or someone. So it's interesting. And then we can see here with the Knight of Cups, this is kind of going off on that journey. This is making that, following your heart, following what that calling is. That is that just that sense. It's just a feeling, like I said. So this Knight of Cups in your conscious mind is really, yeah, listening to that, where that is drawing you, because I feel like this is bringing a very positive change into your life. We have at the base the King of Cups. So this is Scorpio energy, a lot of Scorpio around you actually, but also it can be Pisces. You know, he's got the fish around. There's a little fish there. So I always see this as a bit of both. So this is you really connecting back to something that feels home ground but slightly different. So that's why it's kind of a bit of both. And it's really finding what's happening deep down is that there is a sense of finding it's not like you're just floating off into the nothingness without a life raft, which is what the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups next to each other could feel like. And maybe this is what you have been feeling like. It can feel lost energy for some of you. But this is like, no, we've got a stable ground. There's something very stable here emotionally that is helping you go on the journey, helping you open up even further because you've got that stable ground. So whether this is within you or with somebody else coming through, it's kind of psychological as well, but it goes deep. And there is this deep sense of connecting into a deep internal power within you, Pisces, that only you know. So this might be something deeply personal, that a deep personal journey that you might not necessarily be sharing with a lot of people, but it does connect you to power. Does connect you to a power source, and I can see that coming, and you'll see that you're connecting to your own personal power, but you can see that connecting to something solid that you can commit to in the near future. So in the recent past, we have the Six of Wands, and this has been able to overcome something that was just ended. It could be to do with exhaustion. It could be to do with something you said yes to too much. You gave too much energy to something. The Six of Wands is also standing out from the crowd. It could have been a completion of a project and getting some kind of recognition and accolades of that. It's a part of you wanting to shine and stepping up and standing out. So it's victory and success, being able to overcome something. So that feels really positive because it kind of gave you the impetus. It's this impetus to move forward, which feels really nice. And this is what we've got in the near future, this Ace of Pentacles. So this is a solid opportunity. This is a big opportunity that's opening up for you here. And the path is there open and inviting you to go down it. And it's kind of like, yeah, I'm going because it just feels right. It feels good. But this is not just a dream. It's not a whim. It's actually something really concrete and solid. So the Ace of Pentacles can be, and I feel like part of it is being kind of gifted to you from the universe. But this can also be things like, this could be a job offer, a new home. This could be a new way to be making money. It could be wanting to start your own business. It can be wanting to be your own boss. It can be launching a new product. It can be a new health journey as well. So it can be a new relationship that comes in. But either way, I feel like, yeah, there's a solid commitment to this that's coming through. And it could also be money, like it could be a loan of some sort. So, I mean, you're presenting as the Empress. So I feel like you are thinking big here. You could be feeling quite generous. You're feeling quite magnanimous. So I feel like there's this sense of opening up energetically and expansion. There's this huge expansion occurring in your world that you're going to see. You're just naturally moving beyond situations that no longer hold you bound because there is no boundary there. So it's you being able to kind of float up and beyond something. So with the Empress coming in, this is a really powerful time to manifest. So whatever it is that you wish for or are trying to manifest, it kind of comes out of the blue. Like it kind of feels like you're in this lovely, intuitive, watery energy, and then suddenly, boom, it lands. And it's like, whoa, I wasn't kind of expecting that to happen quite so quickly and so solidly. So, yeah, I mean, it feels like yeah, it feels really positive. So the energy around you is this Four of Pentacles, which again, it's that sense of you've got a solid base. Perhaps there's a job or some income or some stability that's there and has served its purpose, a bit like the Four of Cups. It's a situation, and I feel like maybe you're a little bit bored or you're ready to move on now. You might be asking, where can I open up? Where can I let go of a few things in order to open up to the new? And I feel very much that happening here. There's a letting go that comes in. The Four of Pentacles can also be that you're saving money. You're saving money for this, and that's actually a good thing as well. So, you know, hopes and fears, you have the Ten of Pentacles. You're wanting this to really be that, you know, reach its peak, to be as good as it can be. It can be, this is long-term security, this can be long-term wealth, this can be just long-term stability in all sorts of areas, in terms of health, in terms of relationship, in terms of family. It can be creating a legacy of some sort as well. It's foundational. So whatever this Ace of Pentacles is, it could bring these really, it's got some good foundations around it, but it's time for it to move beyond that. So yeah, reach a stage where it can be as good, and it could be around home as well. So I can't remember if I said that. So this is where we're getting the Hanged Man and the Hierophant. This is the big commitment coming in. It feels like a soul commitment. So it could be soulmate energy, or it could be a soul path energy. And it comes in really strongly. It could be around an institution with the Hierophant. So that's why it could be a new job. A new job offer, it could be a bank loan or a mortgage of some sort. But there's a sense of, with the Hanged Man, of letting something go. Of the chooks are having some kind of skirmish in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. But yeah, it's a sense of letting something go and getting ahead in seeing something from a different position. It's almost an enlightened energy of the Hanged Man, and maybe putting something on hold, something else on hold, in order to step into something new, a new commitment. So yeah, I mean, that feels like an important, like you just have to kind of, yeah, say no or let something go, like I said, because this is something big and solid that is going to be asking a lot of you. So this, you know, the Hierophant can be the card of marriage as well. But either way, I feel like you're stepping into the new here with the Two of Wands. And again, taking something up and leaving something behind. So it's the big question of what is it that you want to bring with you, and what is it that you want to leave behind. And, you know, I feel like because, you know, this could be huge, it could be big, and it feels very new. It feels very like it's, again, about to embark on a new adventure, but it's all taking those very first steps, where it felt like maybe those first steps were eluding you for whatever reason. But yes, the fact that you are presenting as the Empress, you are in the right energy, the right mindset to make this as big as it can be. I want to take this one as well. Two of these coming in for you here, Pisces. So yeah, I mean, I feel like part of this is readying to let go, to step into the next big thing that's coming through. It says, my work is deeply fulfilling. Today, I give my best to that which I do, knowing that when one experience is complete, I'm led to even more fulfilling and rewarding experiences. And yeah, that's it. I mean, I feel like a part of this letting go is letting go of an expectation, or letting go of something that wasn't working and going, I'll start again, or I'll start something new. It says, I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. I breathe in the fullness and richness of life. Thanks, George. I observe with joy as life abundantly supports me and supplies me with more good than I can imagine. Wow. And I actually feel like you can imagine this, Pisces. I feel like with these energies, it's like, you know, your imagination could actually, and creativity could be just off the planet with this. But yeah, I feel like some of you will be able to imagine it. So yeah, let's see what else is coming through. We have the Skull and Crossbones. So yeah, definitely this is saying no to something, or getting a no to a path, that you're going down. This new path is opening up and you're getting, don't go down another path. Don't keep going down the same path. Again, you're going to get some very clear messages. There might be something toxic down there. There may be something dangerous down that path. You're getting a very clear message to maybe even give something up, like we said. And so you will be getting that loud and clear, that message. And that's what's coming through here. So that's it, Pisces. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we'll see what's coming in with this big solid opportunity in the near future with the Ace of Pentacles. We'll pull some more cards for that. We'll look at what's coming in with this commitment, what the Hierophant is bringing, what your soul is bringing in, and see where this is going. So we'll look at the future beyond. We'll find out what other information the universe wants you to know, intuitive information. And we'll tune in and concentrate on career, money, love and relationships, and focus in on those 3 areas. So that's all in the extended reading. I'd love it if you come over. The link is in the description box below. But if this is where we're leaving each other, thank you so much for joining me, Pisces. And this feels like an exciting new journey that's coming in for you. So enjoy. And please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment if you'd like to support the channel, because it's a way to let YouTube know that you appreciate the content. So take care, Pisces, and I'll see you next time.